Hi, welcome to Trivia. What do you know? Today is Thursday, August 19th. Imagine that. Time's flying. Remember it was April 19th? It wasn't long ago.
It wasn't long ago.
You know, April 19th is a very notorious day.
For
August 19th, not so much.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Notice
You're
that?
right. You're right. Yep.
We got Diane and Sue in the control booth. Boy, my voice is squeaky.
It is pretty.
Yeah, pretty squeaky.
Pretty raspy.
Yeah. They're ready to go. So this is Pauline Sampson, my co-host. Everybody knows her. I'm Skip Barlow. We're ready to go.
All right. So we have some interesting facts here tonight.
Do we?
We do. These
What are they?
things here.
Oh, cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Where did Hurricane Bob hit in the United States? That's the first thing. Hurricane Bob was the first of 6 hurricanes to strike the United States during the 1985 Atlantic hurricane season. The second tropical storm and first hurricane of the year, Bob developed from a tropical wave on July 21st in the eastern Gulf of Mexico. Bob began moving east, making landfall southwestern Florida as a weak tropical storm.
Wow. I remember it being, I think, in 1990 or 91. But, you know, that's just me. I remember things different. So why was Hurricane Bob similar to Hurricane Carol? I was alive in Hurricane. You weren't. I remember.
I don't remember Carol.
I remember Hurricane Carol. The track of Hurricane Bob by late August, early 18th, early August 19th was similar to that of Hurricane Carol in 1954. But 1954, they didn't really track him and tell you he's coming. It just appeared. It just appeared. Another major hurricane that impacted New England. Significantly colder sea surface temperatures in the path of the hurricane resulted in a weakening, leading to the eye becoming cloud-filled.
Wow.
Wow. It was Hurricane Carol was pretty hairy. And another hurricane hit within a week. Edna.
Wow.
Yeah, they were right on top of each other. It was crazy.
Hurricanes are huge tropical storms that produce hefty rainfall and super strong winds.
Yeah, you know, in the 1938 hurricane, which was another big one.
Do you remember that one?
Houses on Taylor's Point, I've seen the pictures, and Greg Abels floated down the canal. A lot of houses.
I've seen pictures.
And from Greg Abels. So remember that, guys. It can happen. So hurricanes form over the warm ocean waters near the equator. This one already has. The warm, moist air above the ocean surface rises, causing air from the surrounding areas to be sucked in. Yes. This new air then turns into warm and moist and also rises, starting a non-stop cycle that forms clouds. The clouds then rotate and spin with the earth. If there is enough warm air to feed the storm, a hurricane forms. It's kind of cool. It's like it's a self-perpetuating thing. When the air starts rising and the moisture goes up and it forms clouds, and it just keeps doing it. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until it hits cool water, and then it reverses that process. But it's not going to hit cool water as it comes up the Gulf Stream until about 100 miles south of Nantucket. And it's not going to be really cool water. It takes 80 degrees to keep a hurricane rolling, and that 80-degree water gets up just off of New York. So it's going to be interesting, guys. You know,
it is.
I don't wish it on anybody.
So you better hunker down.
Hunker down.
Okay, hurricanes revolve around a circular center called the eye, where it is generally calm with no clouds. The most dangerous part of the hurricane, with the strongest winds, thickest clouds, and heaviest rain, is the eye wall surrounding the eye.
Yeah, and then once the eye goes by, the wind blows the other way. So, you know, you might have trees that all leaning one way, then the wind blows the other way, they're gone. You know, just like that, they're gone. The eye of a hurricane can be anywhere from 2 miles, 3.2 kilometers in diameter to over 200 miles. That's how big a storm can be. Just the eye can be 200 miles. And they're usually around 30 miles. The winds around the eye of a hurricane are usually the strongest. So that means just before the calm is the worst part of the storm.
Other names for a hurricane include cyclone, typhoon, and tropical storm. While they are essentially the same thing, the different names usually indicate where the storm took place.
Yeah. So heavy rain as well as violent winds. Hurricanes can also create tornadoes, high waves, and widespread flooding. And there'll be more flooding on the next hurricane than there was in Carol because there's so much more area that's paved and more roofs now that there's more runoff. So they can't even predict if we can get another hurricane the same as Carol, how much more damage it's going to do because it's going to cover a lot more area. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, hurricanes are regions of low atmospheric pressure, also known as a depression.
Yeah, I don't like depressions. The Bola cyclone, which struck Bangladesh in 1970, killed at least 300,000 people and possibly up to 1 million. Records were also destroyed, so it's hard to know the numbers. But 300,000 people, think about it. That's
That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people.
Wow.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hurricane Katrina, the storm that destroyed New Orleans, USA in 2005, killed over 1,800 people, caused over $100 billion in $100 billion in damages.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Big numbers.
The hurricane with the highest ever recorded wind speeds was Super Typhoon Tip that occurred in 1979. The great storm of over 2,000 kilometers wide, winds clocked at 310 kilometers per hour, or 190 miles per hour, and affected Guam, Japan, and the Soviet Union, the Russian Federation.
Wow. Wow, that's huge. We don't want to see that here. Tropical storm Marco, which hit Veracruz, New Mexico in 2008, was the smallest hurricane ever recorded. Only 37 kilometers in diameter, so it was really small, but it was a hurricane.
Most hurricanes occur harmlessly out at sea. However, while they move towards land, they can be extremely hazardous and cause serious damages.
Absolutely. The strongest spiraling winds of the hurricane can reach speeds up to 320 kilometers per hour, strong enough to rip the entire trees and destroy buildings.
Hurricanes rotate in a clockwise direction in the southern hemisphere and rotate in an anti-clockwise direction in the northern hemisphere. This is due to what's called the Coriolis force produced by the Earth's rotation. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Coriolis?
Yeah. And when a hurricane reaches land, it often produces a great storm surge. This is when the great winds drive the sea towards the shore, causing water levels to rise, creating large crashing waves. Storm surges can also reach 6 meters high and extend over 150 kilometers. So, and in Buzzards Bay, when they come up the middle of Buzzards Bay, this has only happened a couple of times. The storm surge is just unbelievable. When a hurricane actually, the eye comes up Buzzards Bay, it's unbelievable. Just can't imagine how high the water can get.
Hurricanes usually form in tropical areas of the world.
Wow. Hurricanes develop over warm water off of Africa generally and use it as an energy source to get rolling.
The largest hurricane on record is Typhoon Tip, which occurred in '79 in the Northwest Pacific with a diameter of around 2,200 kilometers. It was nearly half the size of the United States.
Yeah.
That's a big storm.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, the really big hurricanes have happened within the last 100 years. Really, the ones they've recorded, huge. And, 79 wasn't that long ago. I mean, it might seem like a long time ago, but it really wasn't. And we haven't had a good one since the early 90s. Not that it's really a good one, but we haven't had a wicked powerful one since then. How's that?
There you go. That's better. All right. So tonight our prizes are, we have some beach plum jelly. We have this really cool little mug here. Nice.
Yeah. Jelly.
Double of some ice cream in there would be great.
Yeah.
Sea turtles of the Atlantic little pamphlet. We have gift cards to Subway, CVS, Dunkin' Donuts, and Dairy Queen. We have a Barlow's bag and a puzzle with a great big fat lobster on top.
Cool, and you get this stuff.
And the overall is the Legends and Lores of Cape Cod.
Cool.
It's a book.
Wow, it's a book.
So, are we ready to play trivia?
Yes.
All right, Sue's ready. Okay. First question is, what singer was known as the Vagabond Lover?
Vagabond Lover?
The Vagabond Lover.
Wow, I don't know. This is an oldie too. Yeah. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi. Would that be Dion?
No,
No.
it was before Dion's time. Wicked good guess, though. Hi, welcome to trivia. Hi, welcome to trivia. Hey. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Rudy Valley.
Yeah, you got it.
Right.
We're going to see a photo of him. There he is.
Whoa.
Vagabond lover. God.
That's Steve.
If you put a different head on him, it would be Bill Clinton. Very good. Thank you, Steve. Yeah.
Right.
You're welcome.
Yep, bye. That was Steve, and he got it. It was Rudy Valley.
There you go.
Who is the god of thunder and war in Norse mythology? Norse. North.
No, Norse.
Norse. N-O-R-S-E.
North.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
I'm hoping it's Thor.
You are right.
It is.
You are right. And this is Steve again.
Yep.
Steve got it, guys. It's Thor. Yeah, get in there quick.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, who is considered the first lady of the American stage?
First lady of the American stage. Yeah. Who is that? Gonna have a photo too.
Not till after.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to trivia.
How about Ethel Barrymore?
No.
No, that's a wicked good guess though. Wicked. It wasn't Ethel Barrymore.
Wicked.
What are you thinking?
Hi, Helen Hayes.
Helen Hayes.
Perfect.
Yes, and this is
This is Janet.
Janet. Thank you, Janet. Janet got it, guys. There she is.
There she is.
Wow, and she's got a nice necklace just like you.
Wow.
Yeah, hers is
at that.
pearls though.
Yeah. Janet.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Who wrote about a frog from Calaveras County? A frog called Daniel from Calaveras County. Who wrote about this guy? Hi, what are you thinking?
I think it's Mark Twain.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it was. And this is
This is Joanne.
Joanne. Thank you. Joanne got it, guys. It was Mark Twain. Yeah.
All right. Where is the abominable snowman said to wander?
Wander. Wander.
Where is he?
Yeah. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Would be the Himalayas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Not to be confused with Bigfoot. Really.
That was
Thank you.
Joanne, correct?
Correct.
All right, thank you. Joanne got it, guys. It's the Himalayas.
Yep.
And Bigfoot is like out in the redwoods, out on the west coast of the United States. Another big guy.
Another big guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I bet you had to sing these when you were in grade school. What is the U.S. Navy hymn? We used to have to sing all these in grade school when we went to the people's
I
school.
bet you they don't anymore.
You don't think so? Yeah.
Oh, this is for a subway card.
For a subway card. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Anchors away.
Very good. And this
Perfect.
is?
Steve!
Uh-oh.
Okay, Steve.
Team.
Very good, Steve. You wanna?
Team
You wanna?
Steve?
What do you win?
Subway card.
Subway card. Very good. That was Steve, guys.
So this is Steve. Okay.
Yeah, we have to write everybody's name down when we win a prize, because otherwise, at the end of the show, nobody knows. We've got to watch the show all over again to figure out who got what.
Okay, what three leaders signed the Camp David Accords?
Wow. Three
Wow.
leaders.
Yeah. So what three leaders signed the Camp David Accords?
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, Nixon, Khrushchev, and I'm going to go with, I don't know, it's the third one.
Okay, thank you. That wasn't them, but that's a wicked good guess. Hi, welcome to trivia. Hi, welcome to trivia. What are you thinking?
Hi there. Hold on a second. What did you say? Roosevelt, Churchill, and Stalin?
No, wicked good
No.
guess though, but it was more recent than that.
Time period.
Yeah, different time period. Wicked good guess. What are you thinking? Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi. Carter, Sadat, and Reagan.
Yeah,
Very good.
Jimmy Carter, Anwar Sadat, and Menachem Begin.
And this is Janet, correct?
Is that Janet?
I think it was Janet.
Okay,
I think it
that was Janet. So we're gonna give it to Janet. Yeah. Again, it was Menachem Begin, Jimmy Carter, Anwar Sadat.
Yep.
What U.S. state is known as the land of 10,000 lakes? 10,000 lakes. That's a lot of lakes.
That's a lot of lakes.
A lot of lakes. Hi, welcome to trivia.
I think that's Minnesota.
Yeah, it is Minnesota, and this is.
Joanne.
This is Joanne.
Yeah, thank you, Joanne. Joanne got it, guys. It was Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay, what is a platinum record awarded for? When you
Platinum
a
record.
platinum record.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Million copies sold.
Yep, and this is.
Steve!
Yeah, very good. That was Steve. Million copies sold. That's what it is. Million.
Wow.
Okay, what song put James Taylor in the limelight? What song was it? You know? James Taylor, as opposed to, say, Livingston Taylor, his brother, who's
That
also
was
a good
John
musician.
from Livingston. No.
No? He's got a brother. I think. Hey, what are you thinking?
Is it You've Got a Friend?
No, but that's a wicked good song also. What are you thinking?
Sweet Baby James?
No, wasn't Sweet Baby Jane either. This was before that. Yeah. You'll remember when you hear it. What are you thinking?
Fire and Rain.
Fire and Rain.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it. And this is Steve.
Steve!
Very good. Yeah, that's Steve, guys. You get it. You know, Fire and Rain. So,
All right. How many dice are used to play Yahtzee?
you still play Yahtzee?
No.
Me neither. Yeah, it's no, not the same. Now you got casinos. You know, throw some dice, go there. What are you thinking?
Is it 6?
It could be, but it's not.
Is it?
No, it's not 6. Wicked good guess, though. What are you thinking?
I'm going to say 5.
Yeah,
You
that's
are.
what we use
Yeah.
too. It's 5. Miss Steve?
Yes.
Yes, very good. I can't say it right. Probably because it's not my name. Yeah, I can't say Steve that way. 5 dice. What were the police of Edgartown investigating when man first landed on the moon? When man first landed on the moon, what were they investigating? Hey, what are you thinking?
Chappaquiddick.
Well, you got it.
Perfect. Is this Janet?
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
And she got the jar of jelly.
You won the jar of jelly, so calling out the show. And it was Chappaquiddick.
Beach plum jelly.
Did you see the movie on that last year? You probably didn't.
Probably not.
Yeah, you don't want to. Probably don't want to.
Okay. Janet, did I give her another point? I did not.
No, you got to give her a point.
All right. What musical group got into a hassle with the Young Men's Christian Association in 1979?
1979, they got into a hassle with a YMCA. Is that what it was?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
The Village People?
Absolutely,
Yes.
the Village People. They're going to see their
Is this
picture. There
Joanne?
Yep.
Joanne?
They do that great song.
they are. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Very good. All right, that was Joanne, and she got it. It was the Village People who presented a 246-page prepared statement to the Senate Watergate Committee taking 6 hours to read it. Who did that? Who did this? A 246-page prepared statement to the Senate Watergate Committee. Took him 6 hours to read it. Who did that?
James Dean?
Yeah, James Dean. And this is?
Is this who? Joanne?
Was that Steve? Who was it?
Steve.
Steve, okay. Sound a little different there. That was Steve again, guys. And that guy, you know, it probably took him a week to write something that lasted 6 hours.
We're going to do a
Go
score
ahead.
update. We should have Steve with 7, Janet with 3, and Joanne with 4.
Wow.
Okay.
John Dean.
What book did Loretta Lynn put on the New York Times bestseller list for 9 weeks?
9 weeks. Loretta Lynn.
Yep.
Hi, welcome to trivia. Hi, welcome to trivia.
A coal miner's daughter.
Yeah,
Perfect.
very good. And this is
Steve.
Stephen.
Steven.
Steven, not Steve. Oh, that's them,
Is it?
isn't it?
I don't know. Give it to Steven. I don't know. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Steve.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we thought
Yeah,
so.
we thought it was. You just fooled us.
Yep.
How many stars are there in the Big Dipper? Look up and see if you can see it. Probably not even dark out.
I know, it's probably not.
How many stars in the Big Dipper? Hi, welcome to trivia.
14.
That's
That's
not
a
the number I
big
have.
dipper.
That's a bigger dipper than I got. What are you thinking? Okay, hi, welcome to trivia.
I'm going to go with 7.
Yeah,
That is perfect.
yeah, that's perfect. 7's good. And this is
Joanne.
Joanne. Joanne got it. 7. That must be the extra Big Dipper with 14.
Okay, so I 12.
Okay.
Who was the only golfer to win the U.S. and British Opens and amateurs in the same year?
This is a tough question. Only golfer to win U.S. and British Opens and amateurs.
In the same year.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Jack Nichols.
Yeah, that's a wicked good guess, but it's not
Nope.
right, but wicked good guess. What are you thinking?
How about Gary Player?
That's another really good guess, but it wasn't Gary Player either. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Ben Hogan.
Nope, wasn't Ben
No.
Hogan either. Wicked good guess. You guys are right all around him. What are you thinking? Here we go. What do you?
Arnold Palmer?
Nope, not Arnold Palmer either. Boy, think of these guys' names. What are you thinking?
Tiger Woods.
No, wasn't
No.
even Tiger Woods. Wasn't even Tiger Woods. These guys all get these wicked nicknames. What are you thinking? Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, Skip. How about Arthur Ashe?
Yeah, it wasn't Arthur Ashe either, but that's a wicked good guess. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Is it Martin Taylor?
Nope, nope,
No.
no. Oh, you guys are running out of guesses on me.
And whoever gets it's going to win this really cool Cape Cod mug.
You're gonna win this wicked cool Cape Cod, handmade. It looks like. Looks like it's all handcrafted and fired. It says Cape Cod on it.
Yeah.
Probably made in China. Yeah.
Handcrafted made in China.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Is it Jordan Spieth?
No.
No, wicked good guess though. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Claudio Mosatola?
No,
No.
no, wicked good guess though. You go. You're on. You're on.
This old mess.
Say it again.
Francis Omet.
No,
No.
no, wicked close though. It was close. What are you thinking?
Thank you for calling
Oh,
Born
no.
TV.
Oh, I think you said the right thing. Call right back, please. Maybe you didn't, but you know, I had to cut you off because the recording was going and we don't get much. Right?
There you go.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
How about Dave Dietrichson?
Oh, no. No.
No.
Wicked good guess,
It's a
though.
simple name.
This is a simple name.
James Piet?
No.
No. This name's pretty simple. All names are simple once you know 'em.
Bobby Jones.
Bobby Jones. And
Perfect.
this is?
Steve.
Good man.
Look at him. There he is.
That's not Steve. That's Bobby Jones. Very good. Thank you, sir.
All right.
That was a tough one.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
That's all right. Kept him
Oh.
guessing. Right?
Yeah.
And he won this
Okay.
nice ice cream mug.
Ice cream mug.
Mm.
What war added Jeep and Quisling to the English language? What war?
Quisling?
And Quisling.
Don't hit that.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
War?
Pardon me?
Second World War?
Yeah, Second
Yes.
World War.
Who?
Is that Loretta?
Yeah, this is Joanne.
Oh,
Joanne.
oh, okay, Joanne. You sound like Loretta.
Something like Loretta.
Ah!
Okay, thank you. It was the Second World War, and it's kind of funny, the Jeep thing, you know. Ford and Willys were competing, and Ford actually sold the Army some Jeeps too, you know. So there was some Ford Jeeps, but Willys walked away with it after a little while. But they
There
were
you go.
beginning of the war, they had it both kinds.
Okay.
Oh man,
What continent is Jamaica considered part of?
continent
Jamaica,
Jamaica.
Mon.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to trivia. Hey,
How about North America?
yeah, it is
Perfect.
part of North America, and this is.
Joanne.
This is Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne. Very good. That was Joanne, guys, and she got it. It's part of North America. Considered to be. What's the square root of 1/4? Square root of 1/4. Diane's shaking her head.
What?
I don't know. Hi, welcome to trivia. Hi, welcome to trivia.
A 16th?
No, but you're close. It's a fraction. What are you thinking?
It's a quarter.
What is the square root of 1/4?
There's a 32nd.
No.
No, that's not what I have. You guys just gonna have to keep guessing till we get
All
it.
right, Skip, I love your tie.
Thank you. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Thank you for calling Bourne.
Whoops.
All right, I had to clear the lines. When it does that, I have to clear them. What are you thinking?
0.5?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. 0.5 is 1/2.
She's shaking her head no.
0.5 is a half. I'm getting the wicked evil eye from that, but I'm going to give it to you. This is Steve, right? Yeah, I'm getting the bad look on that. I'm going to have to take it.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
take
going to
it.
have to take it. You know,
There you go.
no cupcake for me tonight. Oh me. Oh wow, you guys are going to love this question. Who was George Wallace's running mate in 1968? George Wallace's running mate. Who would he been running against? He must have been, you know, there must have been in the primaries for Democratic nomination. He must have been running against Bobby Kennedy. What do you think?
McGovern?
Nope.
Nope, wasn't McGovern. Nope. Hi, welcome to trivia. This is crazy. George Wallace's running mate, 1968. We have a photo of him too.
Was it Mitt Romney?
No, yeah, no, it wasn't Mitt Romney. Yeah, Mitt Romney probably wouldn't have hung out with George Wallace.
Hi,
What are you thinking?
Curtis LeMay.
Curtis
Perfect.
LeMay, and we got a photo. Look at him. That's Curtis
Whoa.
LeMay.
Look
Yeah.
at these badges.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that Janet?
Yes.
Okay,
Thank
very
you.
good. Yeah. Wow.
He had a lot
Yeah.
of them bars.
Yeah, he did. But, you know, it didn't help George Wallace. Man.
Okay, how much are rooms to rent according to Roger Miller?
Where did I miss this?
You just kept going.
50 cents. Hey, how you doing?
50 cents.
Yeah.
50 cents.
Boy, I don't know.
All right, Skip gets a point.
Rent.
All
Who
right.
is this, Janet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
All right, Skip.
So you missed one. So what do I do now? Okay. So what does a spermologist collect? Oh, they want a score.
I
Score.
give you a score.
Yeah. You done hot whales though.
It's
Do your score.
it's a different type.
I got a
We
different
have
question.
a score update. We should have Steve with 10, Janet with 5, and Joanne with 7.
I got to re-say this question. I'm sorry. I have to re-say. I did it wrong. I did it wrong, guys. Give me a moment. What does a spermologger collect? Spermologger.
Spermologer.
I
Sp-
I don't know. Okay, here we go. What are you thinking?
I was going to say whale oil, but I
Yeah,
that's wrong.
that's what I was thinking too. But no, I was wrong. I asked the question wrong, and I'm not pronouncing it right according to Pauline. Pauline's going to tell you what it is. What are you thinking?
Skip.
Yeah.
What you're looking for is seeds.
No,
No.
no, it's spermologer.
Spermologer.
You're not saying it
Spermologer.
right.
Spermologer?
Spermologer.
What does a spermologer collect?
I can spell it for you. If I can see it. She's shaking. She's laughing so hard.
Right here.
It's Permologer. What do they collect? Simple.
Thank you. Please?
All right, we'll try again. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, they collect trivia questions.
They
There
do.
you go.
They collect
Perfect.
trivia questions. Very good. And this is
Janet.
Janet. Janet got it. Yeah, they collect trivia questions. You know. So, how does it feel to know what you are now? You know, I don't know.
Oh, no.
They just put these questions out here to totally confuse me. You know, I'm not a high tech guy, and I certainly don't have a lot of
We're
big
gonna
words
make
in
her
my
a new,
vocabulary.
we're gonna make Diane a new name tag.
Name tag. Yeah, Diane
Okay.
collects a lot of it.
Go.
Okay. On another note,
Yeah.
what does Emily Post say to do to your donut before dunking it? Emily Post, she had a rule about donuts, you know? What are you supposed to do to it? Hey,
Are you supposed to break donut?
yeah, you're supposed to break the donut. And this is,
Yes. This is Joanne.
yeah, Joanne got it, guys. You're supposed to break it. I don't usually break it. I usually just bite it.
Does brother Tom break it?
He buys them. Tommy likes to buy the donuts.
There
He's
you
good
go.
about that. He brought donuts to the shop this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was him. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, he did. No, it was Emma. Emma brought donuts this morning. Haley.
Huh.
Haley brought donuts.
Oh, there you go.
You know, I got to keep track here.
Huh.
Haley brought the donuts today.
There you go. Okay, so what was the name of Gene Autry's horse? Wow, I gotta get going on these prizes.
Gene Autry's horse.
Yep.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Champion,
Champion. Very good.
Good.
And this is
David.
David. And there's
Okay.
Champion right there. Very good.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
So we gotta get David in
Yeah,
here.
and that was
Hold
Gene
on.
Autry with him. Do you know that?
It was Gene Autry with him?
Yep. Musical cowboy.
Perfect. Okay, next one. 26.
Oh, man.
Here you go.
What is the lowest hand that beats ace high and straight poker?
This
What is the
for
lowest hand
a CVS card.
for a CVS card? Lowest hand that beats ace high straight. in poker. What are you thinking? Hi, welcome to trivia.
Two of a kind.
The lowest, I could have the lowest one.
Two of a kind.
Yes, you have to say the lowest
Freeze.
twos.
Freeze.
I'm going to give it to you. It's twos. Pair of twos. And that was?
David,
Okay, that's it.
right?
Yep. That was David, and he got it. He said pair of threes, but it's actually a pair of twos. But, you know, he was right there.
Okay, so he's got a CVS card.
You got a CVS card.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
We'll go to the next one. We have, what presidential ticket was dubbed Bozo in the pineapple?
So in the pineapple. Man. This is a confusing question. Yes.
Jeez.
Hi, welcome to trivia. Which president? It's kind of funny, isn't it?
Ronald Reagan. and
No.
Ronald.
No, I thought so too, but it wasn't. He was in bedtime for Bonzo, but not on the ticket.
Bonzo, it says Bozo.
Bozo. Yeah.
What was the question again?
What presidential ticket was the Bozo and the pineapple? Bozo and the pineapple.
Biden Harris.
No,
No.
no. But that's a wicked good guess. Wicked good guess. What are you thinking?
Was it Ronald Reagan?
No, it was
No.
before Reagan. Before Reagan. Hi, welcome to trivia. Yeah, I was just saying, don't get it confused with Ronald Reagan because he was bedtime with Bonzo. This is Bozo.
Hi, Skip.
Hi.
That has to be George Bush and Bob Dole.
Say
No.
who and Bob Dole?
George Bush.
Who was the pineapple guy?
No, it wasn't George Bush though. Wicked good guess though. You had half of it.
Good.
She had half of it.
I was it Ford and Dole?
Yeah,
It
Ford and
was.
Dole.
Yeah,
Yeah, and this is
This is Janet.
Janet.
Janet,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah. Janet got it. It was Gerald Ford. The only time he was president, he didn't even get elected. Then he tried to run for it and didn't get it. Just terrible. Oh. What London school did John F. Kennedy attend? John F. Kennedy. The man who said a rising tide floats all boats. Where is he now? Okay. Hi, welcome.
Diana?
No, that's a wicked good guess. What London school did John F. Kennedy attend?
London.
Hey, how you doing?
Andover Academy?
No,
No,
wicked good guess though.
no.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Wallingford, Connecticut.
No, London School of Economics. What school? John Kennedy. Where'd he go?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Harvard School of Economics?
No, wicked good guess though. What London school did John F. Kennedy attend? What London school?
London School of Economics.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
you got it. And this is Unknown
Yeah,
Born
no,
Night.
Born Night.
I knew it was the Unknown Born Night. Very good. He, you
Wow.
know, he watches and pays attention. Very good. Thank you. That was the Unknown Born Night, guys, and I'm telling you,
Skip.
he keeps it that way.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, you got this one.
Okay, are barnacles plants or animals?
Yeah, what are they?
And this is for a waterproof brochure of sea turtles of the Atlantic
Yeah,
in the Gulf of Mexico.
yeah. There's a lot more turtles around now than used to be. What are you thinking?
They're animals.
They are animals. They are. They act like animals too.
Is this Joanne?
Actually knew that. This
Yeah.
is Joanne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it too. Yeah, and you know that you can't cook them up.
Ew.
Oh, wicked good glue though.
We could good glue.
Wicked good. They, you know, if they could figure out how to make the glue that barnacles stick themselves to boats with. You know, that'd be really good glue.
There you go. All right.
Maybe they know how.
Go ahead.
So, what kind of suit did true Hepcats wear in 1942? Hepcats. What did they wear in 1942? Hi, welcome to Trivia.
Hi, did they wear zoot suits?
They
They
did.
did.
They did, and we have pictures. So this is
This is Janet.
Janet, and that's a zoot suit right there.
Wow.
Fancy
great.
hat and everything.
Janet, right? 8.
Janet, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a zoot suit.
Okay, who played Brett Maverick?
Ooh, Maverick. Remember that? Now, see, you're too young. You're a youngin', like a baby. What are you thinking? Who played Brett Maverick? Hi, welcome to Trivia.
Hi, Skip.
Hey, how you doing?
Sure, that was James Garner.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is Joanne.
Joanne.
Yes.
Thank
and
you.
I used to watch the show.
Me too. But Pauline, she didn't because she's too young.
Yeah, right.
She's a youngin'. Oh, me. What baseball player was nicknamed the Georgia Peach? Georgia Peach. Who was that? Hi, welcome to Trivia.
This is Cobb.
Yeah, and this is
This is Joanne.
Joanne. Yeah, it was Ty Cobb. Very
Cobb.
good. Joanne got it, guys.
Okay, we're going to do another score update. We should have Steve with 10, Janet with 8, Joanne with 11, David with 2, and the unknown Bornite with 1.
Wow, cool.
Okay?
Yeah,
All right. So who painted the Night Watch?
Night Watch,
The Night Watch. Who
Wow.
painted that?
not Starry Night. The Night Watch.
The Night Watch.
Yeah, who painted that? Hi, welcome to Trivia.
Grant Hill.
Nope, we could
Rembrandt.
go. All right, you got it. Who's this?
Steve.
Steve!
Yeah, it was Rembrandt. Very good.
All right.
Yeah. That. Thank you. Interesting photo or painting, not a photo. Okay, what's a common name for a Japanese dwarf tree? Yes,
What?
Sue didn't like the way I said that.
What tree?
What are you thinking? I can hear you.
Bonsai.
Bonsai, and this is
Perfect. David.
David.
David got it. I don't. He got in by Steve. Bonsai, very good. Bonsai tree. Very good.
What cabinet post did Dwight D. Eisenhower appoint Neil Mcelroy chairman of the board of Proctor and Gamble to?
Wow. Back then.
So I'll read it. Oh, somebody's got it.
Hi, welcome to Trivia.
Hi, Secretary of Treasury.
No,
No.
that's weekly close, but it wasn't. Hi, welcome to Trivia.
Was it the FDA?
No,
No.
no. It wasn't the FDA and it wasn't Secretary of Treasury. What do you,
Secretary of Defense.
yes,
Perfect.
Secretary of Defense. And this is Steve.
Steve.
All
Yeah,
right,
Steve
there
got
should
it,
be a
guys.
picture.
Here he is.
There he is.
Wow,
Nice.
he's got funny hands.
Okay, what kind of an animal? Oh, this is yours. Go ahead.
What kind of an animal is chicken licking? What is chicken licking? Gonna have a photo of this baby. Chicken licking. What kind of an animal? Chicken licking. My brother.
My brother.
What are you thinking?
Chicken hawk?
No. I'll give you guys a photo when somebody gets it. But he's not a chicken hawk. Hey, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking she's a hen because it's Henny Penny is chicken licking.
Nope, but that's a wicked good guess.
Henny Penny's
There's an
chicken
actual
licking.
animal that's a chicken licking. What kind is it? You know, Henny Penny.
Goosey Lucy.
Yeah, Goosey Lucy.
Ducky Lucky.
Ducky Lucky.
Is it a fox?
It is a fox. It is a fox. And this is?
This is Joanne.
Very good, yeah.
There she
Yeah.
is.
Joanne got it. And there's the fox. This is named Foxy Loxy.
Cocky Locky.
Yeah, chicken
Ducky
licking.
Lucky.
Yeah, I never read the book. You know, but I know what Turkey Lurkey does. You know, when Thanksgiving comes and Turkey Lurkey says, go to hell. Everybody else is all being buddied, not Turkey Lurkey.
Okay, what was the theme music for the Green Hornet?
Theme music for the Green Hornet. Theme music. Now we're into
Theme
good
music.
stuff.
This is for a Barlow bag.
Yep. Yeah, it's a Barlow beach bag. Canvas bag, go to the beach.
Okay, it is.
Wherever.
It's a nice little bag.
Yeah, the first ones had little flags on them. They didn't put pins on them, flags on them. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, what is the theme music for the Green Hornet? Hi, welcome to trivia.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
Absolutely. And you just won an old bag.
Steve.
Steve.
Yep.
Yeah, you got actually it's a new bag, but got a bag,
You got a bag.
canvas bag. Put all your wine in
Okay.
it, all your beer.
Yeah. Okay.
Who composed Mood Indigo and Don't Get Around Much Anymore? Mood Indigo and Don't Get Around Much Anymore. Who composed that? Hi, welcome to trivia. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, is it Duke Ellington?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, Duke Ellington, born in Washington, D.C. Ellington was based in New York City from the mid-1920s and gained national profile through his orchestra's appearances at the Cotton Club in Harlem. Very good. Yeah.
Okay, on December 29th, 2021, the Bourne Historical Society will celebrate its 100th birthday, their centennial. In the plans of historic time, BHS will have a Roaring Twenties event. More to come.
Really? That's not a question.
It's not.
No, that's
It's an
a plug.
announcement. That's really.
That's going to be cool.
Okay.
That's before New Year's Eve. 100th anniversary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So, what TV show saw 99 marry 86?
99 married 86.
Yeah.
Wow. Why? Hi, how you doing?
Hi, that was Get Smart.
It was
It
Get
was.
Smart. And there's a photo.
Look at that.
99 marrying 86.
Was that
Yeah.
Janet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Yeah, she almost looked like Miss Vicky. You remember that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Miss
Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, that was weird.
Okay.
Got married to Johnny Carson.
Oh.
So, where are we?
40.
40. Oh, what was the first name of the Blues Brothers? The Blues Brothers.
This is
What was
for
their first name?
Dairy Queen card.
I think we used to have two really good Blues Brothers impersonators in town. What was it? Name of the Blues Brothers.
Jake and Elwood.
Perfect.
Perfect. Jake and Elwood. And this is
Steve.
Steve. Very good. Steve got it, guys. Jake and Elwood. Yeah.
That was a Dairy Queen card.
Dairy Queen up in Middleborough. You know what Middleborough is, right, Steve? Been there once or twice? Got another Dairy Queen card. Yeah.
Okay. Who once closed with, and that's the way it is, and most of the time we hope it isn't.
Once closed with that. Did the lights just brighten up?
They just brightened up like,
Wow, that's cool.
oh,
They
Now
just
went
went out
off
again. Yeah.
So who once closed with, and that's the way it is, and most of the time we hope it isn't. Who said that?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Walter Cronkite.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Very good.
This is David?
That's
oh, Look at
David.
him.
Yeah, there he is. He used to report the news. Actually report the news, not other stuff. He just
News.
never took no sides. He just told you like it was. Yep. I think he retired to Martha's Vineyard or something. So what color does Clark Kent wear
No.
to the... No?
What color? Tie.
Oh, what color tie? What color tie? Thank you. Does Clark Kent wear to the newsroom? In the newsroom, what's he wear? Hi, welcome to trivia.
Red.
Boy, you knew it
Perfect.
too. And this is?
Steve.
Steve.
Very good, yeah. See, I thought it would have had to been black because I remember Superman was black and white. But I remember, I guess in the coloring books and the funny books, they made it color.
There you go.
Comic books. That's what they
Okay. How many comets did Bill Haley fly with?
were. Ooh, we got a photo of this too. Bill Haley in the Comets. How many were? Hi, welcome to trivia.
I'm going to go with 3.
Yeah, 3.
Perfect.
Very good. This is Joanne, and where's our picture?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
No
we got
picture.
no picture.
No
We got
picture.
no picture. Sorry about that. But it was him and 3 others, kind of like the Beatles, except it wasn't him. Bill Haley in the Comets. Yeah. Yeah, so. Who wrote a pony named Macaroni?
Pony named Macaroni.
Yeah, pony named Macaroni. Who did that? What are you thinking? Hi, what are you thinking?
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
No, but that's a wicked good guess.
It is.
Wicked good guess. We're looking for the other one. The other one. Wasn't Yankee Doodle. We're not asking for Yankee Doodle Dandy. What are you thinking?
Oops.
Here we go. Who wrote a pony named Macaroni?
Was it Shirley Temple?
No.
No.
This was a president's daughter. What are you thinking?
Was it Caroline Kennedy?
Yes,
It
it was.
was.
It was. And this is?
The Unknown Bornite.
Good man.
All right.
You got it. It was the unknown Bornite, and he knew it. Yeah, I had to think about it, but I thought it was, not Caroline. I was thinking about that limerick or whatever it is. Who was it? You told me.
There was a farmer. No, that was Bingo. Okay. What flowery name did Gabby Hayes bestow on his mule?
His mule.
A score update.
Boy, you know that.
A score
Gabby
update
Hayes.
we should have. Steve with 15, Janet with 10, Joanne with 13, David with 4, and the unknown Bornite with 2.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Is the answer Petunia?
No, wicked close though. Not Petunia. What are you thinking?
I was it Hopalong Cassidy?
No, Gab, no, wasn't. But wicked good guess. We're talking about his mule.
It's
What are you thinking? Gabby Hayes' mule.
for a Duncan card.
All right, Gabby Hayes' mule. What are you thinking?
I was it Blossom?
It was
was.
Blossom. And this is?
This is Janet.
Janet.
All
Janet got
right.
it, guys. It was Blossom.
Janet, you won the Dunkin' Donuts card, so you need to call back.
Okay, so
All right. All right.
you want to do a score update? You got it right
I
there.
just did it.
Oh, you did it?
Where were you?
I don't know. So, what cigarette claimed to have the filter that was recessed in? It was in. I remember these. You could stick your tongue in the filter if you wanted to.
Ew.
Yeah, right in the end. Yeah,
Ew.
they were crap though. What are you thinking? Boy.
Right?
Huh?
Was that Lucky Strike?
No, it wasn't Lucky Strike. Hi, what are you thinking?
Humidifier?
Nope. Nope. What are you thinking?
Parliament.
Parliament. You
Perfect.
got it. And
It's
this
David.
is David.
David.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a cigarette since for a long time. But, you know, I smoked them all. God, it's bad.
So who retreated to Key West and released the album A White Sports Coat and a Pink Crustacean? What's going to be for this big, nice puzzle here?
Big, nice puzzle.
Big, nice puzzle.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
The president of Margaritaville himself, Jimmy Buffett.
Absolutely,
Perfect.
absolutely. And this is Steven. Yeah. Another Steve.
Or Steve.
Yeah, okay. You want a lobster puzzle, Steve. So stop crabbing. Yeah, that's a cool puzzle.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, what U.S. state boasts Grand Mesa, the world's largest flat-topped mountain?
Largest flat top mountain.
What U.S. state?
Hey, well,
Colorado.
yeah, and this is?
Great state of Colorado.
Yeah, and
Colorado.
this is? It's got to be Steve.
Yeah. It was Steve.
Where's Steve? Great state of Colorado. Yeah, close enough. Okay, what Tennessee Williams play featured a girl who collects glass animals? Tennessee Williams play. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, is this the Glass Menagerie?
Yes, it is. And this is?
Janet.
This is Janet.
Yeah, thank you, Janet.
All right.
Yeah, Janet got it, guys. It's the Glass Menagerie.
Okay, what have you come up with if you roll cock eyes in craps?
Not much.
Not much.
Hey,
You rolled a 2 and a 1, Skip.
yes, you did. And this is?
Steve.
Steve.
Very good, yeah. Yeah,
All right.
2 and 1.
Okay.
Okay, what magazine was home to Ted Key's cartoon Hazel? Remember Hazel?
Hazel.
Hazel. Yeah. Ted Key's cartoon Hazel.
Oh, yeah. I
These were the
think I
cleaning
do.
women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. What magazine? Hi, welcome to trivia.
I'm going to guess Saturday Evening Post.
Very
Wow.
good guess, because that's what it
Joanne?
was.
Is it right?
Yeah. It's Joanne. Joanne got
That is a
it.
good guess.
That is a
All
wicked
right.
good guess. Joanne got it, guys.
Yeah.
It was a Saturday Evening Post.
Yep. Okay, what group did Paul McCartney form in 1971?
1971. Seems like yesterday.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah, when you get old, it all runs together. What do you think? Hey, how you doing?
Hi, it's Wings.
Wings.
Perfect.
And this is?
Janet.
Janet. Yeah. Janet's hot.
She is. Okay. Go ahead.
What unknown event allowed Dr. Richard Kimball to escape on his way to prison? What
And while
unknown event?
while you're thinking about it, we need Janet, Steve, to call back after the show.
Yeah, we're going to go off the air, so what are you thinking? I think we're off.
No, we're
Maybe
not.
not.
Not
Okay, again, the question was,
Well, we're going to declare a winner is going to be Steve
Steve's
with
the winner.
18.
Wow.
Janet ended
18.
up with 13, Joanne 14, David 5, and the unknown Bornite with 2.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Bus crash.
No, wicked good guess, but it wasn't a bus crash.
Oh.
What are you thinking?